Bulgaria is a small country in the Balkans, and ever since it gained independence in 1878, its borders have changed over and over again. What makes Bulgaria's story so unusual is that it didn't just lose land once, it kept fighting for the same territories, winning and then losing them again, without ever locking them down. So why did Bulgaria end up losing so much land? Modern Bulgaria was born in 1878, after a wave of uprisings in the Balkans against Ottoman rule. This led to a war between Russia and the Ottomans, and to no one's surprise, Russia came out on top. But they knew they couldn't just take whatever land they wanted, without upsetting the other European powers. So they tried something clever. Take a little land for themselves, but give the majority of the gains to a brand new ally, Bulgaria. According to the Treaty of San Stefano, this new semi-independent Bulgaria would look like this. The Russians hoped that Bulgaria would basically become a friendly client state, and in return, let Russian warships use its ports to reach the Mediterranean without needing Ottoman permission. Of course, the other European powers saw right through that plan and demanded that Bulgaria be scaled back to keep the balance of power in check. Russia, not wanting a broader conflict, agreed. Bulgaria was reduced in size, but its prince was soon allowed to rule over Ottoman Rumelia too, and that early taste of a greater Bulgaria stuck in the minds of Bulgarian leaders. They'd seen what their country could be, and now they wanted it back. In 1885, Bulgaria merged with Rumelia, and in 1908, it declared full independence as a kingdom under Tsar Ferdinand I. His main goal? Rebuild the larger Bulgaria they almost had. And he wasn't going to get it by asking nicely. So came the First Balkan War in 1912, when Bulgaria joined forces with Serbia, Greece, and Montenegro to push the Ottomans out of the Balkans. It worked. The Ottomans lost, and Bulgaria gained major territory. But soon after, Bulgaria decided they hadn't gotten enough. They believed that Serbia and Greece were holding on to lands that rightfully belonged to them. Just 2 months after the war ended, Bulgaria launched a surprise attack on its former allies. That went poorly. Romania saw an opening and invaded from the north. The Ottomans attacked from the south, and now Bulgaria was fighting on 4 fronts. It was a disaster. In the peace talks, Bulgaria had to give up land to Greece, Serbia, Romania, and the Ottomans. It was a major blow, and Bulgarian morale was in the gutter. Then came World War I. Bulgaria joined the Central Powers, once again lured by the promise of regaining its lost lands. And for a brief moment, they got them. At its peak, wartime Bulgaria was bigger than ever. But the victory didn't last. They surrendered to the Allies and lost it all again. Still bitter, Bulgaria joined the Axis in World War II, not because of ideology, but out of fear of Germany and the hope of territorial gains. And again, they did expand for a while, until the Red Army arrived. After the war, Bulgaria had to give it all back, except for one small piece, southern Dobruja. This land had been taken from Romania, but now that both countries were under Soviet control, Stalin told the Romanians to let it go. And they did. So Bulgaria kept it, and those are the borders it still has today. I hope you enjoyed this episode.